Hello, and welcome to today's grammar lesson, where you'll be learning about gerunds as subjects or objects. What is a gerund? A gerund is an ing form of a verb. The examples below are gerunds. They end in ing. Running, swimming, cycling. So, a gerund can take the place of a noun or pronoun. Also, because gerunds end in ing, they may look like verbs, but they're not verbs. They actually act as a noun. How to form a gerund? To form a gerund, we add ing to the base form of a verb. Example, playing, jumping. When a verb ends in e, drop the e before adding ing. Example, exercise plus ing, which makes exercising. Cycle plus ing, cycling. As for verbs that end in consonant, vowel, consonant, you double the final consonant and add ing. Example, run plus ing. We have running. Swim plus ing. We have swimming. Let's look at these examples of gerunds in a sentence. Example 1. Exercising every day is important. Number 2. My favorite sport is swimming. Number 3. Ski jumping is a competitive sport. Okay, here's a quiz. Let's see if you're paying attention. Read the sentences above. Which part of speech do the gerunds act? Is it a noun, a verb, adjective, adverb, etc.? Pause the video to answer. If you said gerunds act like nouns, you're correct. For this reason, gerunds can be the subject or the object of a sentence. Gerunds are subjects. A gerund can be the subject of a sentence. Several verbs that express actions or states are commonly gerunds. In this case, the gerund is always a singular subject. We use the third person singular verb after a gerund. For example, exercising every day is important. Ski jumping is a competitive sport. Winning a competition takes practice. Did you notice that the gerunds used here are singular subjects? How? We use third person singular verbs such as is, and takes. Let's move on to gerunds as objects. A gerund can also be the object of a sentence. An object is a noun or a noun phrase that follows a verb. Many common verbs are followed by gerunds, such as avoid, discuss, dislike, enjoy, hate, like, love, and prefer. Here are some examples. I like playing games with my friends. I hate running long distance. Do you prefer exercising at home? Did you notice the common verbs that are followed by the gerunds? Example 1, we have like. Example 2, hate. Example 3, prefer. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Look at the 3 sentences. What do you notice? Example 1 is not gerunds as subject or object. It's actually present continuous. Whereas example 2 is gerund as a subject. Example 3 is gerund as an object. Let's try some activities. Activity A. Fill in the gaps using the gerunds below. Pause the video and answer. Here are the answer keys for Activity A. Pause the video to check your answers. Let's move to the final activity. Write 5 sentences about how sports are important in your life. Use a gerund as a subject or object. Use a different verb for each sentence. Pause the video and start writing. Here's the answer key for Activity B. Pause the video and check your answers. And remember, if you need more practice, visit LMS online. Thank you and see you next time.